Zelina might be little, but she is fierce. I gotta admit, I'm a little worried about her here. An underground match doesn't exactly play to her strength.
Yeah, I went into factions earlier and said that I quit Fight for Your Nose. I'm on week 12. And I said, no, I don't want to do that because I remember I already got the trophy for Weekly Powers. That was
no counts.
Weekly Powers mode.
The following is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are...
Here we go, guys. This underground match is now official. The only way to win is by knockout or submission.
The intensity in the air here is palpable. These superstars came ready for a knockdown, drag-out fight, and now it's time to deliver.
This crowd is seriously amped up. There's just a different atmosphere in the building in anticipation of the ferocity that is about to be on display.
I can't automatically submit her.
Oh, arm drag.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, no. Now Zelina's busted up.
Taking the action to the outside.
She opened me up.
Might be taking a breather here.
She just opened me up.
Not a good spot to be in. Gets slammed down.
Quick sidestep by Zelina.
She goes back into the ring. Running clothesline.
Yeah, but there was some red on the post.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Hoisted up high here. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Now she's opened up.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Ripley. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time perhaps for the erratic. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Why didn't you make that at the pole?
Corey, who has a bigger advantage in a match like this, a striker or a grappler?
It's not as simple as one or the other. In underground, the fighter with the bigger advantage is the one who can adapt the best, especially at the right moment. If striking is not working as well as you planned, then try switching it up to grappling, and vice versa.
Setting up for something here. Power bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Uh-oh. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Moving into the ring. Oh, clothesline.
Uh-oh. Oh, clutch! Gonna break someone's back and make them humble. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break the submissions, but pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner,
Zelina Vega picks up the W.
What a fight we just witnessed, gentlemen.
This showed what an underground match was meant to be. Nothing flashy, just in-your-face fighting with one winner and one loser.
Okay, so does this win count? Yeah, I got a little overexcited there. I accidentally hit exit. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm 13-1. That's cool. I never noticed that they must have added the wins and losses this year, huh? That's cool. I beat Rhea. She's beat me 3 times. Oh, what? Wait, why does it say Rhea has 3 wins and 0 losses? Okay. Hey King, why does it say Rhea has 3 wins and 0 losses? She did.
And folks, this isn't going to be your typical textbook matchup. This is going to be a ground and pound physical affair. The only way to win is via submission or knockout.
Fighting in the underground is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. But even then, you won't be prepared for the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing.
Ouch.
Hold up,
She escapes the attack.
Textbook arm drag. Turns that back on Zelina.
And evades the attack.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Totally helpless at the moment. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match.
What an arm drag. Look at this. Incredible. To the German.
And Zelina is really putting the pressure on.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Sharp knee rocks her.
I fought against Rhea and I fought against Roxy.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Big forearm.
Calculating the next move here. Nasty elbow shot, trying to create separation.
That move had to have taken every ounce of strength inside of them.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Up high, taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh no, decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Arm drag.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
And she anticipated what was coming. Ooh, man.
Oh, man.
Good defense there. Arm drag toss.
Double axe handle.
Got her with the knee. Oof.
Running clothesline.
And something the WWE Universe needs to keep in mind is that once you compete in the underground, you're simply never the same. You're a changed person on one level or another.
Yeah, Byron, this is not a match you go into lightly just by choosing to be in this match. These two superstars are both willing to destroy themselves in order to silence the other. It's a dangerous mindset to be in, for sure.
I tried to get you to
Trapped in a
go
tough
outside, you
situation,
wouldn't go
trying
outside.
to find her way out. And she does. Holy, meet the barricade.
She's taking things back into the ring. Carrying the up position. What's the thought here?
Michinoku driver.
Nice arm drag.
She turns it around with the reversal. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oof, crisp arm drag.
Uh-oh. Rhea had that scouted. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, face buster. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table. Rhea Ripley looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely. She is determined to escape. Heading back to the ring.
Arm drag. Rhea capitalizes there.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Running Hurricanrana. Comes crashing down.
And the camel clutch is cinched in.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Down with the arm drag.
Was backlash good?
Chick kick. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
That's what I heard.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip
Into code red.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Friends
Broke out with a fist to the face.
matter.
Rhea managing to find some of that
Friends
needed
who?
breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Right in a spine buster.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Who? What wrestler? Oh, John Cena, yeah. Or leave it in the ring. But with himself. Uh-huh. Oh, like he did that one time when Eddie Guerrero died. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Yeah.
There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Manages to slip out of the way. Arm drag takedown. Going to be agonizing for the arm. And Zelina continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Now Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Did anybody interfere and help John?
Single leg crab. It's locked in now.
Bending
So
the
he
body
won all
ways
by
it
himself?
shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too
Trying to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does. Gets lifted into position. Michinoku driver. Ooh.
Yeah. I can understand that. He's a heel right now.
Zelina gets out of harm's way. Ooh, takedown.
Yeah.
Vega has a shot lined up.
Caught the leg. Fighting back with everything she has.
Driven down with the knees.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Well, I haven't watched it yet, so.
Oh my goodness.
Rhea, what you doing? You dumping yourself outside the ring, Rhea.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Caught with a lariat.
Fast movement gets
Logan Paul have a match?
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, that's cool.
Big forearm. Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh,
Has their opponent down.
for the title.
Gonna break someone's back and make them
Wow.
humble.
What a
Ripley's
push.
gonna tap out. Submission time, perhaps.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Do you think Logan will win? I think Jay's title reign will continue.
Zelina Vega basking in her triumph here.
At least now we know who the tougher competitor is.
These two seem to enjoy the underground environment. I think they'd be glad to run it back again.
Here we go with these two squaring off in a grueling underground match.
This is the type of match where these competitors will wear their battle wounds for the weeks to come.
This is certainly a career-altering situation to find yourself in.
Clothesline! Well-executed arm drag. Whoa.
Ooh. She gets around the attack.
Deep arm drag. Tossed with the arm drag. The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
Zelina is proving hard to
Yeah.
keep up with. Uh-oh. Ripley averts the attack.
Lift it up. What's next? Power slam.
I didn't know they had that kind of strength. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Forearm club.
Thunderous
So,
club comes
they
down.
say they won 14 matches and lost 1 match. So it says Rio's won 3 matches and lost 0. So I guess it only counts for me and not the computer.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Unless the computer wins.
Get this back into the ring now. Oh, clothesline! Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Check. Lands a timely reversal. Has to find a way out of this.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
They sent back a little of the dark back
Advantage is
this morning.
turned towards Zelina.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
Running
No,
Hurricane
hasn't been outside
It takes a
yet.
certain level of athleticism
Since I
to pull
said the
that
back
off.
this morning, so I don't know. It's
Corey,
not
what's the better
that yet.
strategy in Underground? To try and get this all over with as quickly as possible, or to be patient and take your time?
Underground is a strenuous match and setting. The best strategy is to not think about how long the match is going for, and instead, just stay in the moment. Take things as they come, when they come.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight. Gets underneath and into the arm drag. Isolating the arm.
Uh-oh.
She had Zelina's number there.
They're doing it again.
Oh, bad landing to the floor.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Ooh, takedown.
And back into the ring she goes.
Yeah, dude.
Ah, what an arm drag.
Oh, stop to the belly.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
What a display of strength here. Big time escape right there.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Quick sidestep by Zelina. Arm drag.
Ripley gets her back.
And it looks like, yeah, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red, literally.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Set straight into the barricade.
Okay. DJ.
Taking this fight back. Into the ring. Heading to ringside now. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
DJ, do you see this white from here on the board? Is that new?
Carried in a
Why is that
jeopardizing position here. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
She had that scouted.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Deep arm drag. And here we go. Single leg crab. Intense pressure on the leg right now. This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift.
There it is. She's tapping.
Here is your winner,
Zelina Vega basking in her triumph here.
What an absolute battle this was. It takes a lot of guts to enter into this kind of match.
I'll say, I think there's a lot of superstars who would.
Here's the bell, and we're live from the other. Ground. Something both competitors must accept is that they will experience horrible pain tonight.
Everyone who competes here is trained in different styles of fighting. You never know what discipline you'll have to go up against.
With no rules, it'll be best to expect the unexpected, gentlemen.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Arm drag takedown. Man,
What a forearm.
two knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Things look dire for Rhea. Got out of the way.
Oh, arm drag. The arm absorbing the damage. Counters with an attack on Zelina.
So we already had,
the attack.
we're already having our first biker week, and because of the rain that came towards me, we did not get we did not have our usual bikers that we
You really
usually
have to be
get.
sure-footed and confident in each and every one of your movements here.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen overconfidence in one's own abilities backfire in a big way in this type of match.
And goes back into the ring here. Clothesline. Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Goes for the arm drag.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I got right to the gut. Well scouted by Ripley.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Right on the arm.
May the odds ever be in your
She turns
favor.
that attack away.
Look at this. This can't be good. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
I know Corey said
Recover from this
Rhea's
adversity.
gonna come back to have this match in her favor. So that's why I said that.
Last second knee to the face there.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Being carried around now. Randy down those right hands, trying to escape. Power bomb, dropped him. And I guarantee they weren't expecting me on the receiving end of that.
And now Ripley is bleeding.
Targeting the arm now. Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Arm drag, nicely done.
Able to make a timely escape.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Yeah, you do know you just knocked down a fan, right? You know they can sue you. It's $150 fine
Got
for you
them
to
off
do
their
that.
feet here.
Scoop slam.
Ow. No, don't throw me on the mother.
And she re-enters the ring.
And a menacing look from Zelina Vega.
Running clothesline.
Who does?
Counter.
What, why? What did he do? Alright, I will.
Dropped hard from the apron.
I will watch Backlash later on today, stream it, and then I'll watch it again tomorrow.
Down with the arm drag.
Oh. Did he attack John?
Well executed arm drag.
He attacked the referee.
She knew how to evade that.
He attacked non-competitors.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted
Did that guy
open.
with the fake
better have
leg
medical
show
on
up
standby
again?
here. Not looking good. In this position.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Picked up and being carried around now.
So Randy Orton attacks WWE officials.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
That's a
Zelina clearly wants a fight here. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
yeah.
Opponent running face first and now
Locking in a mop, prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold.
If we find out any more information about John's cancer scare. Last thing. Yeah.
And she quickly turned that around. And delivered out of the ring. Headed to the outside.
but for what reason? Arm drag toss.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
You see this white stuff here? What is this?
Turns that back on Zelina.
Yeah, I broke the screen twice. This side and that side. Oh,
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulder. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner,
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
This match was just as physical and grueling as you'd expect. The Underground always delivers on the action.
I couldn't agree more. These superstars were truly put to the test here tonight.
Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the Underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts.
Now tossed with the arm drag.
From behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Now into the octopus stretch submission. Rhea Ripley's going to tap out. Submission time perhaps for the Eradicator. Tap out, tap out.
Here is your winner,
Zelina Vega picks up the W.
Fighting in the Underground has just pushed these competitors to places they never thought they'd go.
No doubt, it was a career-altering battle.
I am with Zelina Vega. I am 16-2. And it still says Rhea has 3 wins and 0 losses. There must be a bug. Yeah, she just lost, then she beat me before. But it doesn't matter as long as I get wins.
The rules are so...
Buckle up because we're in the Underground and it's going to be a battle.
There is an electricity that runs through here that brings out the best and most animalistic side in fighters.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive because in the Underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue. Running clothesline. Textbook arm drag. Taken down with an arm drag. Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Arm drag.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
How come there's no DQ or how come there's DQ in
Now just get out of the way,
the second
Saxton.
match?
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Caught in a bad spot.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in
Because
front of us.
I used the skill steps once and I got confused.
A narrow escape.
Nice arm drag.
Nice Russian leg sweep, and the octopus stretch is applied.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Ripley herself. There it is, tapping out.
Yes.
Here is your winner,
Koi Hawks.
Zelina Vega picks up the W.
These superstars certainly earned a lot of respect in this fight, from the fans and the locker room.
Competing in
Trying
an
to get a
Underground
truth.
match, as punishing as
If
it may
I
be,
reach
is
level
certainly seen as a
25
badge of honor.
in play mode, I can, $17-2.
Underground matchup underway, and the only way to win this one is by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts, and obviously, no rope breaks.
Underground is a place to prove your mettle, to show that you really are as tough as you say you are.
A familiar but foreign domain for these superstars looking to take each other down in the most visceral way possible. It's time for a fight, gentlemen.
Turns that back on Zelina.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Arm drag.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Oh.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. She'll take things into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be forced, and that's it. She's tapping.
18-2.
Here is your winner,
Zelina. 22.
Here we go, underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout. So you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Ooh! Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Tossed with the arm drag.
Slips away just in time.
Deep arm drag.
Oof, whipped
Real,
right
what
into the
he
post.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Arm drag. Ripley avoids the attack. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Bullseye with the drop kick. And Zelina is really putting the pressure on.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
A leg sweep.
And transitioning smoothly into the octopus stretch.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Taps out.
16 and 2.
Here is your winner,
Here we go. We're all set to go for action in this underground match.
An absolutely lawless match with no rules except making your opponent tap or nap.
A match that definitely benefits the more technically minded superstars.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Running leg drop.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, ouch! She dodges out of the way.
Oh, arm drag.
Nice Russian leg sweep, and the octopus stretch is applied.
What a surreal sight, Cole. What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Stops that offense from connecting. Arm drag, nicely done.
Uh-oh. Oh, clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble. She's in trouble. How much more can she... Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Total.
Why did I just sing the McDonald's theme song? Now the ability on Hogwarts is high. Yeah, that means all copies of Hogwarts is in. So this is the time where I could have Funko Fusion still come, or I could change it and have Hogwarts come. Okay. Okay, now Hogwarts is at the top. Funko Fusion's in the number 2 spot. And Patrick Star's in the number 3 spot. Okay.
Helpless at the moment. Scoop slam.
Quick sidestep by Zelina.
Oof, crisp arm drag.
On Hogwarts.
Down with the arm drag.
Okay.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Excuse me, girl. I hit triangle.
Display of strength here.
Okay.
Michinoku driver.
Has to find a way.
Sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't.
Slam. And that was an efficient form of offense with that
now.
move. Got them off their feet here.
Slam down.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Oh! Gets lifted into position. Slips out the back door and a chop block.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by...
Tied.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Boom, what impact. Into the ring again now.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Big forearm.
Ooh, face first into the post. Oh, she retaliates. Off the barricade. And here we go. Single leg crab. Unleashed might and force. Rhea Ripley is going to tap out. Submission time perhaps for the Eradicator.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You're in for a fight to the bitter end.
And with a submission or knockout, the only paths to victory, combat skills are at a premium here. This kind of match can be decided purely on technical ability or raw, savage strength.
That's right, for some superstars, this setting is like a playground. For others, it's a nightmare.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Setting up for something here. And took too long setting up for that maneuver. Down with a powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And this one's taken to the outside. Back into the ring she goes. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Goes for the arm drag.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Hoisted up high here.
Slides down the backside. Boom!
Attacking the knee. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Look out! All the way down to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Ooh. Ooh. What an arm drag.
Uh-oh. Counters with an attack on Zelina. Using the elbow as a weapon. Not looking good in this position.
This is one way to get out of it. Powerbomb. How in the world?
Textbook arm drag.
Oh, man. Zelina gets out of harm's way.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
She saw that coming.
Taken down with an arm drag. Look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
Oh, target of the arm. Uh-oh. Turns it around.
She's able to take a stand there.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Anticipated that.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Oh, right on target.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Lift it up. What's next?
Powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Down and a sit-out spine buster.
Calculating the next move here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Over the size differential in stunning fashion. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Taking flight and completely missed the mark.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Quick sidestep by Zelina. Ooh, takedown.
Ooh. Nice arm drag. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, kick right to the cranium. Arm drag toss.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Foot right to the belly. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The arm's trapped. Not finding an easy way to get out of this one.
That's it. That's a tap.
You playing Fortnite?
Here is your winner.
I gotta take my pills. I'll be back.